Hello, welcome to KickStarter Taster Control2. We're starting off with a single jack, stepping from side to side, bringing your arm overhead. Nice and easy to get our heart rate up. Just moving from side to side, using our muscles and our arms to bring that overhead. As always, with control, not just momentum. Next, we're going to be moving on to our knee hugs. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. I want you to plant a foot, and as you're bringing a knee up, have a slight bend in your core, bringing your arms round into the front of your knee, not actually holding it. Okay, we're going to be moving on to our next move, which is our toe touch bends in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So you're going to be going down, touch your toes, add a bend into your knees, and then as you stand up, I want you to bring your arms into the air and repeat. If you cannot reach your toes, just go for your ankle. If you cannot reach your ankle, you go for your calf. If you cannot reach your calf, you go for your knee. Whatever it is that is comfortable for you, I want you to bend down, give it a touch, bend your knees, bring your hips down, then go back into standing position, bringing your arms into the air. Moving on in 3, 2, 1. Side lunges. Take a wide stance, lower over one of your knees, and then rise up, moving over to the other side, lowering down. Continue to do this, holding in your core. You can incorporate your arms to help you move from side to side, as well as pumping them just to make them part of the workout. Moving on in 3, 2, 1 to our lateral shoulder rotations. So we want to try and keep our arms the same level as our shoulders, bringing them around to the front, crossing over, and then all the way around to the back. When you get round to the back, you should be giving yourself a nice squeeze in your shoulder blades, almost like you want them to touch. Okay, this is still the warm-up. We are going to do a few more moves, starting back like the single jack, but with a bit more bend to it in 3, 2, 1. Step over and shoot your arm across. This time when you're stepping out that bit wider. You also have a bit more pace. We want to get our heart rates up. So step to the side and reach in the opposite direction to which you're stepping. We're going to our knee hugs in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You can bring the pace up on this a little bit more as your body begins to warm. Going back to our toe touch bends with a jump this time. Let's go. So you're going to bend over, touching the point on your body that is most comfortable for you. Bending with your knees, bringing your hips down, then go into full standing. And when you bring your arms up, add a jump. Okay guys, our bodies are getting pretty warm. We're just going to go into a few ankle and wrist rotations in 3, 2, 1. Starting with the right foot, rotating clockwise and anti-clockwise, moving over to the left foot, rotating clockwise, anti-clockwise, incorporating our wrists at the same. Going with a similar format today, 25 seconds rest, and then 35 seconds of work. Get ready, we're going into our first move, which is a downward dog into plank. Let's go. You start in a high plank position, and then as you're pushing your weight back through your heels and your toes are firmly planted, you're then going to go into a full bend as far as is possible for you. That lovely downward dog. Hold it for a few seconds, and then go back into plank where you hold for a few seconds, and then we're going to go back into downward dog, and we're going to repeat this until the time's up. We're moving into kickbacks next. Kickbacks. So we've got our kickbacks with our hydrants. So from tabletop, I want you to bring your heel back into the air, and we're going to do that 4 times, and then we're going to bring it out to the side, bringing our knee out to the side for 4 times, and then we're going to go back, bringing our heel back into the air. I hope you're feeling good, because I'm sure you're looking good. We're going into rest time about now. During rest time, as always, you can do a slow march, tapping your toes. You can do skipping without the skipping rope. You can intensify your rest as suits you. Right, we're going to do those 2 moves again. Get ready for downward dog plank. We start off with our high plank, push on our weight through our heels, holding for a few seconds there before we bend backwards into a nice deep downward dog hold. You know, and you can really be flexible here in the time in which you hold it for. If your arms are getting fatigued and you want to push into the downward dog, you can do that. If you want to strengthen your arms a bit more and hold the plank for longer, you can also do that. Next is going to be our kickback with hydrants. This time we're doing the opposite leg. So whatever leg you started with, it's the opposite leg. Let's go. So you can see from the front here, because when I do the hydrants, I just wanted to show what it was like, how your legs should be when it's coming out. Your knees are in line, and they're literally just, it's your hip that's rotating out. And it's the same when you're doing your kickbacks. Your body should be rigid. You know, really is the movement is from the hip down. Okay, we're going into our rest time shortly. Get ready, 3, 2, 1, take a break. I cannot stress enough the benefits of keep moving in between your workouts. Having a cup of tea, having an alcoholic beverage or a cigarette, you know, it really defeats the purpose. Okay, we're going into our deadlift reach now. So get ready in 3, 2, 1. Take in a shoulder whip stance. What I want you to do is bend from the hips. Your glutes, your bum should be pushing backwards, and as you bend, the movement is purely in the hips. It's not a squat. And then once you're down there, I want you to raise your arms up, down, and then go back into standing. I really want you to focus on tensing your muscles during this movement. Next is our squat with a side step. Squat down as low as comfortable for you. Move to the side, stand up, and then go again. So again, I really want focus on what your muscles are doing. As you're going into the squat, be aware of what muscles are controlling that movement. If that means you have to slow it down to pay attention, then do that. When you take your side step, I want you to engage your core, and as you stand up, I want you to squeeze at the top. We have a rest time in 3, 2, 1. Okay, coming up to the end of the 2 again. So get ready for your deadlift reach. Taking a shoulder width stance, we are bending your glutes to the back. Go down. I really would love for you to focus on control. You know, putting the weight into your heels, and even once you're down, if you want to check, just lift your toes off the floor. And then you'll see that all your weight is in your heels. Keep your body firm to keep your balance. And as you go down, you're squeezing your core in, your glutes are going back. And as you're coming up, you're squeezing on the way up. You really feel it in your glutes and your hamstrings. Once you're at the top, give it a squeeze. Back down again. Whilst you're down, your arms come forward. Okay guys, we're going into our squat side step. Get ready now. Everyone has a different depth of squats. Go what is comfortable for you. The key here is you want to be holding your posture. So when you squat down, you don't want to be bending like you're folding over. If you're bending too much, that means your technique has been compromised, so you need to not go as deep. Okay guys, it's rest time coming up in 3, 2, 1. Enjoy your break. Coming out of this rest time, we're going to be doing some arm circles, okay? So get ready, palms facing outwards. Here we go. If you keep a slight fist, make sure when your hands are down, your little fingers touch, and as you go to the top, your thumbs touch. This is a great opportunity where you can hold a can, a bottle of water, or dumbbells if you have them, if you want to feel the extra burn. Again, if you are focusing on the muscles that you're using, you can have a really effective workout. Right, from here we're going into our bent over single rolls. So I want you to split your feet, bend over, supporting yourself with the leg that is forward, and using the other arm to pump like you're pulling the chain on a lawnmower, perhaps. And I really want you to focus on pumping that arm. Again, if you wanted to, you could actually hold something. Use a weight or a household object if you wanted an extra burn. We're going into rest time. 3, 2, 1. Enjoy your break. Okay guys, coming out of rest, we are going into our arm circles. Hold yourself firm, have full control, try and keep your arms extended. This is a great move also whilst your feet are planted to really tense your core. Hold your core together whilst you're doing this move. Slow it down and have control. If that's what works for you better, you get maximum effect when you control the muscle. Okay guys, get ready for your bent over single roll. We are now going to do the opposite leg. So whichever leg you had forward before, that is now at the back. Using your arm to support you on your leg that is in the front, and then your other arm pumps like you're pulling the chain on a lawnmower. I cannot think of any other analogies right now. That's it, keep going. You can add weight if you wish. You can have a resistance band underfoot that you're pulling. Okay guys, we're going into rest in 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Okay, we're coming to the end of the rest. We are halfway through our workout. We're going into downward dog and plank again, so get ready. Perfect, remember you're starting off with a plank. Now this move can also be done with a low plank. If you find that easy for you, you can do a low plank and you can still then dip into your downward dog from your low plank. But what you see here is a high plank, pushing through to downward dog and then back into plank. Holding at each point for maybe 3 to 4 seconds. Okay, get ready to move on. We're going into our kickbacks with our hydrants. So starting off, let's say with our right leg, I want you to get into tabletop position. Make sure your palms are in line with your shoulders. Make sure your hips are in line with your knee. Posture is very important. When you are kicking your foot backwards, I want you to point your heel towards the air. And I want you to do it 4 times. And then once you come down, go into your hydrant and do that 4 times. I know you're having fun, but we're going to have to move on to the other side. So get ready to switch over about now. You should now be doing the same thing on the other side. You have your kickbacks, 4 reps, and then you go into your hydrants, 4 reps. Keep going until the time is over. Okay guys, I hope you're enjoying this. We're coming into a rest. It's going to be 25 seconds. Enjoy your break in 3, 2, 1. There you go. I would recommend you grab some water. Getting ready for the next part. Okay guys, we're going into our deadlift reach. So take your stance, plant your feet, and let's get ready. You're bending over. There's a slight bend in your knees. This is not a squat. So once you have a slight bend in your knees and your hips and your bum goes backwards, I want you to make sure you're rotating from the hip. It's your chest that is leading you to the floor. And once you're there, your arms are going to raise up in front of you to shoulder height. Come back down. Then you go into standing position where you squeeze at the top and then you do it all again. But we're going to be moving into our squat side steps in 3, 2, 1. Take a squat, take a wide step whilst you are in squat. Move and then rise and do it again. If you have sensitive knees, you can take the wide step and instead of going down, you can bring one leg up to you. That will reduce the amount of strain you're putting on your joints while still having an effective workout. Rest time in 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, enjoy your break, enjoy your sips of water. We're going into our arm circles next, so get ready. Okay, here we go. Okay, we've got 2 more moves in this section. We're going to do our bent over single row. Bend over, you put your weight in the leg that is forward, using your other arm to pump. You can pull a weight, a bottle of water, a can of any of your favourite foods, or least favourite food, and just pump. Now when you pull up, I want you to squeeze the blade at the top and then go down. You know, you don't have to do it with so much speed. You can slow it down. And especially if you're holding a weight and you're really controlling the speed or the pace that you're going, it can be very effective even without a weight. If you are controlling your muscles, you will feel the burn. Now get ready to switch over to the same on the other side. Okay, getting ready. Guys, you've done amazing. I hope you're feeling good because we're now into the cool down. Okay, so what we're going to be starting off with is some side steps, and just bring your arms from side to side so we can slowly bring our heart rate down. Doing our side step taps, you can tap your foot a bit to the side behind you. Ensure your arms are up in a nice lateral position. Okay, so just bring your arm across your chest using your other arm to lock over and pull your blades out. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Get ready to switch now, please. Remember, these stretches can be repeated. You can find any stretches to do. You can never stretch too much. Well, you can, but you know, a good stretch will take your body a long way. Okay, we're going to be moving into our side bends. Take a wide stance, bringing a hand overhead and lean into the side and holding it for a few seconds. So you have your side bends here. You're going to be reaching over, giving a nice long hold before switching over to the other side. There we go, let's switch. Now we're moving into clasping our fingers, pushing them out in front of you, really stretching the back. And then interlock your fingers behind you, raising them up as high as is comfortable for you to stretch out your chest. Then we're going to go into what looks like our runner's pose. Planting your forward at the front, foot forward at the front. Stretching your rear foot all the way back, giving it a nice hold. And then stand up, bend over your forward foot so you can get a nice calf stretching, as well as stretching out the hips. And then we're going to switch over and repeat the same on the other side. We're going to go into a nice full bend upwards, arching our arms all the way behind. Nice big stretch. Feel free to bounce on your toes and stretch it all out. And then we're going to go into our quad stretch. So if you can hold your foot from the ankle down, if you're not strain the ankle, maybe a chair for support or a wall to balance, be local to one of those. And then you're going to switch over and do the same on the other side. Okay, now we're just going to do our last little rotations on our ankles and wrists. Do some clockwise, counterclockwise before changing over to the other side. Okay guys, it's another day complete. Well done, doing awesome. Have a great day.